Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we are doing a monthly reading for the sign of Virgo for January 2024. This is for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, or any other Virgo placement you're feeling called to take a look at right now. Please keep in mind, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not all messages are going to resonate with everyone. Don't try to force something to fit if it's not vibing with you. This is also a timeless reading, so if you're seeing this at some other point in time after the month that is designated, it may be a better fit for your energy now when you're finding it, or it may be a good opportunity to reflect on what was going on for you during that time. Okay. All right. So you're definitely going through a major change in your life. You're closing out a phase that you've been in for a while and getting ready to enter into a new one. And if you're not looking for love, this is just a phase of being more aligned with your values, being more authentic, more true to yourself. If you are looking for a new romantic connection, though, you're being guided towards something that's very aligned for you spiritually, that's meant for you in every way. Let me get one more, please. One thing that is challenging you right now in this situation is something hidden, something kept secret. You may also be having trouble trusting your intuition. Okay. So it feels like there could be some sort of secret feelings not being shared. We'll get some clarification around that and see a little bit more about what's going on. That's feeling very vague right now. I am getting this perception though that it's this person that you feel connected to or are connecting to is maybe keeping their feelings a secret, maybe keeping something else secret or hidden from you. And it's feeling like they're going to come in and reveal that at some point, and perhaps what they have to tell you is going to be challenging as well. It's almost this energy of you're going to have to decide whether you can accept that situation for what it is, and decide if you need to move on from it or stay in it. And something about that suggests that it may be better for you to move on from it, to have this energy, what's that saying, about letting something go, and if it's meant for you, it comes back to you. But you're definitely going to be faced with this decision this month. But ultimately, this scenario is setting you up to start something new, to build a solid foundation of some kind to build on and move forward with, whether that's with this person or in your own endeavors separate from that. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify some of this so we know a little bit more about what's going on. Let's look at death first. 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's this defensive energy, this conflicting energy. You may be experiencing some sort of competition in this situation. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like there may be some opportunity that's being missed. You may be deciding that you want to like refuse this opportunity. Queen of Swords, yeah. You have to connect with what's authentic for you. Get clear on your truth and make your decision based upon that. This is a very challenging situation that you're going to be placed in this month. That's why it's going to create such a transformation for you. You maybe will have to struggle with the loss of this connection, or with like separation from this person. With this Five of Wands coming out, I'm getting the impression that you may be finding out that this person that you feel aligned with and connected to, you may be finding out that they have been like entertaining other people, that they may not have been in an energy of feeling like the same level of feeling toward you. They may have been more interested in exploring their options and seeing other people while they're talking to and entertaining you. Okay, let's look at the Lovers. Okay. That's a little vague. That can go either way. Let's get a little more clarification. Okay. So what's going on here? It's like some sort of cycle is closing out with regards to this connection, with regards to like the changes that you're making, and there is going to be some sort of reward for you. Whether that is this connection, or whether it's like seeing some other sort of success based on your willingness to like separate yourself from something that may have like turned out to be a little disappointing. So, but either way, you're getting some sort of resolution, some sort of clarity regarding this situation that's like giving you the information you need to work with to make your decision. And there's this understanding that whatever hardship that you're having to go through with regards to this situation is ultimately for your best interest, for your growth and expansion, to bring you to a better place. And I'm also getting, there's this, a major turning point is happening. There may be some karma being cleared with regards to this situation. I am getting this confirmation here too, that like there's the real potential for this energy to be like whatever's clearing the air, whatever sort of disappointment you're feeling about what's brought to you in this situation, that it may still be salvageable, that there may still be like this opportunity for alignment with this person, because like this is giving the energy of some sort of destined connection, that like what you feel about alignment with this relationship is like confirmed as being meant for you, as being your reward for like overcoming these obstacles. But there is also the possibility that your reward for addressing this situation in the appropriate manner for you, like, is somewhere else beyond this connection, that you're connecting with something more aligned, following this sort of like let down of sorts. But either way, it's like a line in the sand is being drawn, and you have to choose which side is right for you to be on. Whether it's like with this person, with this connection, that's like this person is bringing some sort of like nebulous, confusing, like mixed signals to the table, it feels like. And, they may clarify that, and that may bring you the answers that you need intuitively, but, it may not clarify as much as you would like. It may complicate the decision, complicate your direction, and you'll be placed in a position where you're needing to rely heavily on your intuition to know what the right move for you is, to not get too caught up in your head and trying to work things out logically, to base your decision more on like the feeling of the underlying energy. Like if this like mistake or direction or path that this person took, had some sort of like devious, manipulative intentions behind it, or whether it was like an innocent, like honest mistake, like not based on this person's like a reflection of you, but this person's like own insecurities being projected outward, and then making a mistake of some sort based on that. So let's look at the High Priestess. Strength. Yeah, you're going to have to be very persistent about letting your heart lead, letting your like feeling body lead, as opposed to like overthinking this. Yeah, here we have another card of intuition. This may also draw up some of your own shadow aspects, some of your own triggers, your own wounds to be addressed in your process of making this decision. And this is regarding like whether you can continue on like creating plans to be in this partnership or not, or whether if like what was occurring with this sort of competition situation is like a deal breaker for you. But something about this situation, this unknown aspect, where it stands at this point in time in the process, it's standing energetically between you and your prosperity. Like it's like being in this in-between space is creating some sort of like slowing down of you receiving your own personal abundance. That's why I'm getting this energy that it may be necessary to walk away from this person, to make it clear that you're not willing to or interested in accepting that type of behavior, that type of energetic exchange, that you are choosing something better for yourself. But yeah, there's also, it's like there's still this other feeling won't go away, that there's still this possibility, this opportunity, depending on how this person like approaches communicating about what's been going on, whether there is an opportunity for forgiveness and understanding, and whether that is the test, that is the hurdle to like letting the energy move forward for you. It's like a needing to know where you stand, and whatever this person has sort of kept under wraps, it's like affected your ability to know where you stand, so you can feel like comfortable and confident in the direction in which you're moving. Let's look at the Eight of Cups. Ten of Wands. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that almost hit me in the face. Four of Wands. Okay. So whenever you find out, Okay. So this is, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but this is giving an energy that you might feel overly burdened, overly loaded by what this person has to share. And you might be choosing like not to take action towards committing yourself to this, to walking away. There's also this possibility that what you're leaving behind is this situation of feeling burdened by the lack of understanding, the lack of knowledge about what's going on. And when you find that out, you're able to leave that like past situation behind, to sort of like put a close on that not knowing, so you know internally what actions to take, and like that it's safe to choose this commitment. And regardless of which scenario is matching your energy, your situation, this is allowing you to grow and be more abundant, like for yourself, whether that's with this person or without this person. You're going to feel more free flowing. You're going to feel more aligned, more prosperous, more in the frequency of love, regardless of what you decide. Like that's what like this knowledge ultimately being revealed is going to create for you. Now it does feel very up in the air about which way this is going to go, because I'm not being given super specific knowledge. Like the only thing that was mentioned about like there may be possibility that they've been like entertaining other people besides you. And if you guys aren't in a committed situation already, that might not be that big of a deal. Things may have been really like loose between you anyway. If you are in a committed situation with this person, that may be the deal breaker. That may make the decision somewhat more clear for you. But, that depends again on how you feel for this person and what kind of activities they've been participating in. And there's also this element of like needing to know what this person's intentions are. Like if this person is coming forward and saying like, yes, I've been in this situation where I've been keeping my options open and not like fully committing myself to you. But, if they're coming with that energy of like, I'm sorry I hid that, but like I also want to be honest and I do want to keep things that way. I want to keep my options open. You're going to have to decide if that's something that you want to participate in. And, but if this person is coming forward, like admitting that they kept the options open, but they realize now that was a mistake and that's not what they want, and they would like to move forward with like you and you alone, then, that's going to have a different sort of flavor to the decision that you're needing to make. But like ultimately, this is your decision. I saw 222 on the clock. So that's big decision energy, and it's big partnership decision energy. Like this feels like a life-changing decision for you. And it's there is this clear space of you haven't been hanging in the balance because you haven't had all of the information that you needed to make the right decision for yourself. This decision is going to cause you like an extreme amount of stress and anxiety, and you may like go through this period of like feeling obsessed with making the right decision. A lot of your fears are going to be brought up with what this person reveals. Things that maybe you have been like, it's been easier for you to manage this energy in that space of not knowing. But then when you find out, when you know what's really been going on, where they stand, so you're faced with the decision of where you stand, that's going to, like, the reality of that is going to trigger a lot of your shadows to bring up for you to face, so that you can get clear on what's true for you and what you want to choose. But you're definitely going to be getting this clarity that you need, so that you know ultimately, eventually, what to decide, what changes to make that are going to create the most success and solidity in your life. It's possible, there's very little advice here about which way to move, and that feels intentional from the part of spirit, because this is not the type of decision, like I said, it's life-changing. This is not the type of decision that you need to be relying on external advice, on external influences to make. This is a very personal decision, like based on your core values, on your like what you feel on the deepest level in your heart. You have to decide whether you can work with this person and what you're bringing to the they're bringing to the table, or if it's not aligned with your truth, your energy, and what you want. And yeah, and unfortunately, this is a decision that you're going to have to make on your own. About the only help I can offer in this situation is like letting you know that it's coming and that it's going to be very challenging for you to deal with. And that you're capable of making the right decision for yourself ultimately. Like when you look within, if you don't reach outward to find the answers, if you turn inward to find those answers, like justice is going to be served in this situation for whatever's appropriate. When you rely on yourself, on like making a heart-led decision where this is concerned, I'm also hearing but not to let your emotions pull you into something that's not aligned with your values. There actually needs to be this beautiful balance between the heart and the head in making this decision. But like when you let that come from within, you will not be led astray, and you will be placing yourself on the path that is most right for you. Okay, let's pull a couple of oracle cards, see if there's anything else they would like to add about this. We might get some surprises. We might get some reiteration of what we've already been discussing. That's interesting. Let's see what else we get. There's like there's a few different things coming out from that card that feels like a very loaded card that's maybe not, that like could offer some other guidance, but it's also still like in this vague area of it can go either way. And it's all going to be different for some of you. Either way, something is changing. That's the overall theme of the month for you, is like having a big change, an enormous opportunity for change, and you carefully choosing what type of change is most true and aligned for you. What feels like home to you, and to be able to accept that and walk towards that. Okay. And now, like with this bride card coming out, that again, there is like two options. Like that's heavy on this competition situation. This is either going to be the sort of situation where this person is making it clear that while they may have been entertaining other people, that they're choosing you, that they want something long-term and committed with you, and you have to choose if that's what you want. Or this person could be coming forward, in other scenarios and like letting you know that they've decided to go a different direction and commit themselves to someone else. And so they may be leaving you out in the cold, and that you have to choose to be comfortable with this change, to allow healing for your own benefit, and shift your direction away from this person to align with what feels like a better opportunity on the horizon for you. Because if this person is in that energy of not choosing you, then they were not meant for you anyway. That, you know, if they're not clear and sure about you and what you're bringing, what you have to offer, if they're willing to overlook you and pass you by, then you deserve better. And something better will find you. Even if this person is like making a mistake in that respect and decides at a later time that they wish they had chosen you. And that may be relevant here as well. This person may have committed themselves to someone else and regrets doing that, and comes through expressing that they wish that they had chosen you. And you're going to need to decide if you want to like accept them back, or if you want to leave things at that and be like, well, you know, you had your chance and you made the wrong decision and I've moved on. So yeah, that's just a little bit about what all of the possibilities are in this scenario. But ultimately, the choice is yours, and you have all of the tools and resources inside you to align and make the best decision for your well-being and your future once this person comes forward and lays it all out on the table. And they will be doing that. The communication will come in. It's just a matter of time. Like whenever they get the courage to step up and speak the truth to you. Okay, so if this reading resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thank you for letting me read for you today. If you are interested in a personal reading, details are below on how to do that. And I will see you next time, Virgo. Bye.